smooth today. Affecting me.
they was abundant of fruit. Best believe because people was hagging it. If I do say so myself, they was smoking the fruit all up. Best believe they wasn't sharing none of it, none of the good stuff. If I do say so myself, and it changed the whole entire perspective of the Marwat environment. Best believe causing people to not feel the same, to not act normal. Best believe. And if I do say so myself, all because they took something away from the atmosphere. Best believe that was able to be got, if I do say so myself. And just best believe that, well, if I do say so myself, at the Marwart, we had to go other ways about it. Best believe. If I do say so myself, I lost track of my talk. If I do say so myself. Yeah, the real cars were abundant of fruit and the grass was great and there were all these stingy ass fucking people that hogged every bit of it, and then tried to sell it to you for a real high price and rob you. Basically, it's a robbery straight up. They may as well have a gun held to you. Like that's how much money they're robbing from you. I mean, it's like a point blank robbery. Every time you deal with some of these people, you gotta just really think about it. When they go get that stuff, they get a whole bunch of it. They don't get a little bit like you're getting. It's a point blank steal. Like they're getting you good. You know what I mean? So I would go to the dispensary and just say screw your guy. Your guy is not your friend. Your guy will screw you in a heartbeat and stop helping you. That's just how it works. They're not. They're just not good. But if you know some good people, they'll never do anything like that. But yeah, they hog up all the fruit. The people in charge of who get it, it shocks me. The people who get in charge of this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, how in the fuck does this person that Sometimes I said this one person, some people that don't even use this stuff. They don't have pain. They don't have problems. And they're able to get it all the time. You know what I mean? They have complete access to it, and it's like you don't even need it. You told you they don't even tell you they don't even use it. They're literally just making money off of it. They don't give a shit. All they want to do is sell that, make a little bit more, and then go buy more, and then they do it again and again and again and again until they have enough money to be bigger than you. So I'd say screw your guy and try to go to a dispensary because they're opening up everywhere. Literally, just try to find one. I mean, my state's not as Jewish anymore about it either, and like literally just say screw your guy because I can't tell you how bad I've been screwed because of having to go to my guy. You know what I mean? What a fucking joke it all became. It's sad too. Like it's man, it became beyond a joke. The dispensary isn't though. You can always trust them. I mean, not. I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? A reputable one, someplace that's reputable. I mean, if you go anywhere else, I'm telling you, they're pinching pennies. Like they're literally getting everything they can out of you. You're getting screwed. And if you don't see it now, you'll figure it out one day. But after that, it'll be like you'll be talking about it like, oh yeah, I should have. I really did get screwed. That's how I went through all that already. It's not. It's ridiculous. It literally, that's the only word for it. Fucking ridiculous, man. It gets old. But best believe that can't be part of the Marwood environment. If I do say so myself, we'd be in a different, different. If I do say so myself, we'd be in a different dimension. Best believe. And if I do say so myself, over here, that don't be happening that much because if I do say so myself, the assholes ain't in charge of what's going on. Best believe. Bricks. I mean, people ain't that can't help people. People that just don't give no shit. Best believe, if I do say so myself, we made sure they wasn't in charge of nothing. If I do say so myself, and just best believe, it's like a trickle effect. If I do say so myself, slowly, it's a slow process. Best believe it. Just best believe though. I,
Just best believe though.
the closet office. Been thinking about taking me out of, if I do say so myself, taking me out of the second mortgage on the on the closet office. Just best believe I've been talking to Bert, if I do say so myself, trying to get me a rest of my Porsche. I got me a Porsche, about it, but they ain't give me no engine, if I do say so myself. And best believe, if I keep starving my family, if I do say so myself, then I have her on the road. Within, if I do think so myself, maybe 20 years, best believe I was doing the math with Brother Aiden, if I do say so myself, and just best believe we're gonna get her on the road one day. If I do question myself, best believe in the my what we put the deer inside of a little blender, and it brings the deer up into we call it a bone shock stew. Best believe, and if I do say so myself, them little pretzel fines be the tasty delicacy. It's like soul food over here. If I do say so myself, like y'all like y'all's chitlins, we like us our fines. Best believe, if I do say so myself, that don't sound very sane, but does any of it? If I do say so myself, I question myself, and it ain't the my world environment. Best believe. Let me see that, Ted. Hi, everybody. It's me, Aben. Just want to make sure that you didn't forget about me because I had to delayed my show. I was gonna have a great episode in the next episode of the show, and they delayed my show. And it makes me really hurts my pecs, you know. I mean, it makes me sad, you know. It really hurts my pecs, you know. And then everybody, you know, that's I don't know. And they say the delay is just temporary, though. So if I do say so myself, me and Tay just, you know, kicking it back and telling each other Brussels sprout stories, you know. And I told him all about RuneScape again, and he was real happy about it. Hey, don't get me started. I'm gonna beat your ass. Yeah? Yeah. How about it, Tater Tot? You want to tussle? Aiden? Aiden, you best believe I'm gonna beat your ass. My next episode of my Brussels sprout story is about to start, and Tay's having problems here. Like I said, Tay's a real bad conspiracist, and I don't know, just we were having some arguments about some conspiracies, and Tay's having a difficult time with his beliefs. Aiden, don't make me shove that damn camera up your fucking ass, Aiden. Tay, it's a microphone. It's not a camera. Aiden. best believe now that Brother Aiden got a beating, if I do say so myself, and found out too that there's been another paramotor incident. But Damien seems to crash one paramotor a week, if I do say so myself, and just best believe a brother be trying to keep you updated on it, if I do say so myself, under they them tube. If I do say so myself, we got updates at daily, best believe. And y'all still in the dimension that y'all live in, if I do say so myself, it be controlled by the YouTube, by the LLC, if I do say so myself, and just best believe. They ain't in this dimension, if I do say so myself. Uh, we we took over, best believe. We took over this dimension, if I do say so myself. We running this motherfucker, running this motherfucker, best believe. This dimension, the my world. Inside the my world, if I do say so myself, we don't see everything, we perceive everything correctly with the naked eye. Best believe. Things be creepy like. But that don't mean season 2 of Tales from the Tube ain't gonna happen. Best believe. Y'all just dealing with some stress over there, if I do say so myself. They gonna have to let the show roll. The show must go on, best believe. A brother done got it in motion. Brother done made it to his brother done become part of the internet. And if brother becomes part of the internet, the brother done become part of the internet, like I said, if I do say so myself. And the show, best believe, is not stopping, if I do question myself. Yeah, you gotta make sure Aiden and Damien up for it, if I do question myself. Aiden, how you up for the show? Best believe. I'm sorry for beating the shit out your clumsy ass and your Tay. Tay, I was honey beef with you, Tay. I already told you that. You know, we're good like that, Tay. You know, you're my brother. You know. Yeah. Best believe. Anyways, Aiden and Damien have to be up for making this next season of the show, if I do say so myself, because brother me, brother Tide, brother Tide, if I do say so myself, tired of the bullshit, best believe. If I do question myself, though, I'd say the show would start rolling again within a month or two, if I do say so myself. And the starter will be real, real good. I promise, if I do say so myself. Just best believe it's gonna be something special. And y'all ain't even saw the edits yet. Y'all ain't even saw another season 2, if I do say so myself. They holding back some good humor from y'all. If best believe they trying to keep y'all confined in y'all's mind. Yeah, you ain't free. You ain't free. You under the puppet strings of the YouTube, best believe. And that ain't that bad. I understand it. But if I do say so myself, once you get some scissors out and sharpen them motherfuckers and cut them puppet strings, and then you stop dangling, and you ain't dangling after you cut them, and then you be on the flow, and you be hurting after that fall, if I do say so myself. But you got off them puppet strings, best believe. And then what a brother does after that is up to a brother. Brother can be a hoodlike in the mind. Brother can decide to go reattach some puppet strings, if I do say so myself, because the puppet masters is gonna be right there. They're gonna be out there wanting to reattach. They help each other. They help you reattach them. You ain't gotta reattach them yourself. Best believe they're gonna help you reattach them. If I do say so myself, and best believe they gonna try to force you to reattach them. And if you don't reattach them strings, they're gonna try to make you feel bad about it. Best believe. If I do say so myself, I ain't had no strings on me for a lifetime. Best believe. Brother got all hoodlike in the mind and cut him off like a house arrest monitor. If I do say so myself, brother just snipped him off, and it said, no, no more. If I do say so myself, or I question myself, but just best believe, Aiden and Damien and Emma, best believe, and Loretta. The, I'll say that best believe the show must go on. Best believe in the My What reality keeps on expanding. If you only saw the new stars over here and new, they really improving this place. Yeah, best believe keeping us here. We even got us a new theme park. So I do say so myself. 9 flags over Marwalk. I'm saying best believe it'd be a dangerous place to be if I do say so myself. Them rides ain't well looked after. And the screws can loosen up after the roller coaster rides over constantly. Best believe, and then just after that the screws can fall out, causing pieces of the roller coaster to malfunction. And best believe I ain't trying to have all that, if I do say so myself. So Aiden and Damien got somebody to, I do question myself, somebody come and inspect these roller coasters. But if I do say so myself, a brother, I ain't even got on it yet. And I ain't never saw a real brother get on a dangerous Marwalk and the Say ride. If I do say so myself, it ain't got to be at the end of Say Park. A brother ain't trying to get on no roller coaster built by Aiden. If I do say so myself, or Damien. Best believe they be crashing paramotors and flying paramotors at 2 a.m. and just best believe with lanterns. It just don't make no sense if I do say so myself. Shooting BB guns at each other, little cap guns up there, best believe. And then they wonder why the Marwalk police come after them. Y'all can't be up there in the middle of the night with lanterns. People be thinking y'all UFOs. Best believe I done saw 20, 30 different pictures of y'all. Best believe each one look a little different. Little change the scene just a little bit. Best believe try to get some views. Best believe people be doing anything with them views if I do say so myself, like Emma. But I try to stay away from that, Emma. If I do say so myself. But just best believe that a brother ain't gonna give in. A brother knows. The brother knows where it goes, and the brother knows what he smokes, and the brother knows what he knows. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, the brother ain't gonna give up. If I do say so myself, it'd be a mission to try to make people happier. Not in the way you thinking, though. Happier in the sense of the whole, everybody happy. Not gay, just happy. Best believe happy to be alive. If I do say so myself, happy to be around good people. Happy to be around good hoodlums. If I do say so myself, not adult hoodlums like best believe like Aiden. But if I do say so myself, the hoodlum rehabilitation clinic, it'd be taking in these people off the streets and trying to help them with their struggles. Just best believe, though, many of them get rehabilitated. Best believe. But if I do say so myself, many of them, I mean, they only in the clinic for maybe 30 minutes and then they get kicked out, best believe, and then they back on the streets again. So I ain't know how no rehabilitation be happening. But Brother Aiden says he got rehabilitated there, best believe. And if I do say so myself, I took his word on it. Brother Aiden would never lie to me. Brother Aiden's always watching out for me, if I do say so myself. Brother Aiden. Yeah? Hey? I guess I do always look out for you, don't I, huh? Best believe you be looking out for Brother Aiden. Yeah, I do. I look out for you, Tay. Best believe it tomorrow I be looking out for a brother like Tay. If I do say so myself, if Aiden does say so himself, best believe. Best believe the brother gotta go. Time to go get our hoodlock in the mind. And if I do say so myself, may do a little something later. Best believe. But for now, brother need to go get our hoodlock in the membrane. And if I do say so myself.
Say, they got that super boop. Say, they got that super boop. Say, they got that super boof. Great recording session there, Tap. A few more like this, and there's no telling where brothers at it. And I told you in the beginning, you know, I got your back, Tay, through crime and then through drama. They were good like that. Am I right? But let's believe. Back down the track. Turn around, everybody's broken now, everybody's talking now, everybody hanging in the downtown. This was back in the day, now to the random place. Picked myself anyway, picked myself all the day. I'm good, hold them on. You can go and fuck them off, you can go and fuck them down. You and all your music though, all that fucking noise and stuff, noise pollution, noise control. You can fucking charge me now. I told you turn that shit down, bro. Get that shit out of my house, get that shit out of my house. If telling you your music sucks, it sucks and talking himself now. I don't know it without the doubt. I haven't sold them down, though. I'm just in my house, though. We're smoking down, I'm smoking, though. Got this bus to rock, though. About to smoke another, though. I don't really know. Got the brain injury in my head, though. They could call me a Nazi, though. They could call me a crazy flow. I got me a fucking crazy flow. I got me a fucking crazy flow. I don't really know where I go. I don't really know where this will go. All I know is that I don't know. One day I'm just around the blow. I already been doing this for like 20 years or so. I got like 20,000 subs on YouTube last year, though. And I thought that I'd be monetized by now. I thought that I'd be making money by now, but these people have been screwing me back to the left, back to the right, back to the north, back to the south, back to the middle. Do it all night. I don't care. It's just me. I don't care what I agree. This is KB for funny, and I'm fucking crazy. I don't care what you say to me. I am fucking to be on you. You are all left to the gut, and I'm ready on you. I swear I can't find anybody that I relate to because everybody's so lost and fast, and I'm the drop I'm grateful to. And I bow to the bear, bow to the bear, I bow to the bear, I bow to the bear. You stare, you look for the bear. And I bow to the bear, on the drum. When I get back, with the back, when I get ready to rap, but I rap real fast, I slow down, with the rap, when I would slow down, when I slow down, I would slow down, slow down for that, these are basic words of the basic rap. See words of the basic rap, the basic tone of the basic rap, but the graph, the basic rap, the recording, this recording crap, it's satisfying. It's satisfying with the phone out up to my ear, get the mic in my hand, love to back, make the native group stuff out of not even hit that right. This thing's got USB to USB-C on the mic, but I got it rigged though. I got hooked up my way though. I got the connector done to the adapter and into the phone though. Got the mic working just barely though. Gotta hold the phone up to my ear though, so I can hear the beat in the clearly though. You don't hear it clearly though. Back to the bear.